2 a.m.
2 a.m., yeah.
Yes, with Peyton Kelly, because we've got a whole hour coming up. But this is just like a little taste of what we have coming up, because we do have Czarite in that show.
We do, very special.
Yes, a
One of a
very
kind.
special piece. And Czarite, as I've learned from you, is one of 5 gemstones that is color changing. So it goes from kiwi green to champagne to raspberry. This one is accented by diamonds. So you're getting real, genuine diamonds and that beautiful Czarite, $276 a month on Easy Pay. Look, Peyton,
Isn't that
this
spectacular?
is stunning.
You mentioned it's one of the 5 color change gemstones, but it's the only one that changes multiple colors.
Okay.
You know, we have Alexandrite, which is the most recognized. It just changes from green to purple, which is spectacular. This changes to so many different colors depending on the light. When you see this, you know, in the studio light, you have so many different lights. So you do start to see some of the colors, but this is really what you see. On the left, you'll see that is daylight. If you walk outside, you're going to see a bright kiwi green. But when you go inside and you're under incandescent lights, you're going to see different lights. Sometimes you're going to see garnet colors. Sometimes you're going to see golds. Sometimes you're going to see raspberries. And sometimes, depending on the light sources, you may see all of that in one place. So this mine, it's one place in the world. It's the most of the gemstone comes from. It was found high in the Illig Mountains, very difficult to mine. It's really a gem collector's stone. This is not a stone that you find in jewelry stores. It just doesn't exist. They can't get it. We're really good friends with the mine owner, Murat. Really good friends. And what he does is he calls us and he says, Peyton, I've got one parcel of really spectacular cushion shape Czarite, really fine material. And to match that, I've got trillion cuts. You'd never see trillion cuts. So we looked at them, we saw the color change, we saw how spectacular they were, and we thought, you know what? Why not make a magnificent ring?
I mean, why not? And it is magnificent. By the way, we have 29 to go around. That's about 10 in each size, less than 10 actually in each size, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, and you can do 18-month special financing with your QVC credit card. And when you spread that purchase out, you're looking at about $77 a month to have this ring on your finger, which honestly, Peyton, like, you get lost in this stone. And I love that this stone is believed to symbolize transformation and adapting to life's ebbs and flows, because when is life not ebbing and flowing?
Constantly, every day, every day. And you know, it comes with a romance card. And this is really important. When you look at the back of the romance card, there's a little place where you can go and print out the story of your ring, of your gemstone. And that's really important because this gemstone has a life. You know, they say maybe 15 years, maybe 18 years, and it'll be gone completely. So it's really important that you know the story behind your stone. And plus, most people have never seen this stone. So it's going to be a real conversation piece.
And I like that there's even a little guide to cleaning on there as well, because if you've never owned this stone before, you might be like, how do I clean it? You might have questions. Peyton gives you all the information. I would even write down like when you got it and like what moved you to bring it home. But when you have it on your finger, you're going to be wowed. You will understand why Peyton was like, I have to bring this to you. And when you can do it on Easy Pay or 18-month special financing with your QVC credit card, this is the time to shop. Peyton, I can't get over the sparkle. I mean, the diamonds, don't get me wrong. I love a diamond, but there's a lot of sparkle coming from this stone.
You know, these are big stones, but I love it. Vanessa, as you're moving it, look at the different colors. So, you know, we're just happen to be in the right place. There's so many lights in here. But you start to see those colors. You know, you start to see the raspberries. You start to see the gold. You see that bright kiwi green. You see all of that in the same stone. That's what makes it unique from any other gemstone in the world. It has all those multiple colors in it. That's a great shot because you see the kiwi green. Of course, you don't see the brightness of it, the brilliance of it, but you know, with the sun. But then look at the other color. All right, what do you have there? Well, you have golds, you have a little bit of garnet color, you have a little bit of raspberry color, you have a little bit of pink, all in the same stone. And that's what really sets this apart from any other gemstone.
It is absolutely stunning. If you've never seen a stone like this in person, and your first time is going to be when you open that QVC box, you will be blown away. By the way, it is set in 14 karat gold. You are getting about 1/10 of a carat of diamonds, and they're getting about 3 1/4 carat of that Czarite, and it's really comfortable on your finger. Nice high polished band. It's tapered a little on the inside. Look at how it sits on my finger. It's not too high, but from every single angle, you get a beautiful, beautiful look at that gemstone.
It really sparkles too. Don't you love it? As you're turning it, it almost changes. And I think this is going to be one of those things, at home, you're going to be looking at it and admiring it. But when you're out, and you're talking and you're doing, people are going to be watching your hand.
Yeah.
Because they're going to see it changing colors. If it's by candlelight, which I hope, nice and romantic.
Oh, I like
You're going to
that.
see those beautiful raspberry colors. But as you turn a little bit more, maybe toward a lamp, you're going to see more golds. So that's really what makes this magic. And Murat, he's wonderful, the mine owner. He says, Peyton, I've got a certain amount of cushions, I've got a certain amount of trillions. He said, design the right ring. He said, design it to really maximize the stones. I mean, we could have done this as 3 rings because it's that precious, this material. But we decided, when can we do a 3-stone ring like this again? With perfectly matched stones, each one cut by a master cutter, and you can see that in the cutting. You can see the brilliance of the cushion shape and the brilliance of the trillions.
Now, Peyton, for anyone who's never shopped Vault Discoveries before, and they're like, okay, maybe I'm going to think about it a little bit, and I mean, we only have 29 to go around, about that many. And maybe, I'll see if it comes back next year. Is there a next year? Or
No. Once this is gone, it's gone. Unfortunately, we got 1 parcel of stones from the mine. We cut them. This is all we have. Yeah. So once this is gone, unfortunately, we won't be able to get it back.
And you're getting something that is truly precious with a $594 savings. $594 savings. Use the Easy Pay, $276 a month, or 18-month special financing with your QVC credit card. You're looking at about $77 a month. J438565 is your item number. We don't have a lot of these to go around, fewer than 10 in each size. But it is a truly, truly special piece. And then we will have some Czarite coming up in our 1-hour show as well.
Also very special. But when you look at the stone, I want to point out it's eye clean, which means when you look in it, you don't see any inclusions. And that's one reason it's so bright. It's not hazy, it's not included. You see the sparkle of the different facets within it. And also it's untreated. There is no treatment at all. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the earth and it's polished.
Wow. I really like that you said it in 14 karat gold, because it really allows that Czarite to shine. Like, you really don't even notice the prongs. It's almost like this gemstone is floating on my finger.
It does, doesn't it? No. And I love it when we have diamonds, especially between the stones, because it shows how true the color is. When you have a white diamond next to a color, you see the true color of the gemstone.
Look at that beauty. Oh, Peyton.
Thank you.
It's going to be a nice hour.
I know, it's going to be a great hour.
I'll see you soon. Thank
Alrighty,
you, Peyton.
take care.
J438565 is your item number. We don't have time for